Out on qualification. What do you make of the results?
For me, the results are very, very, very disappointing. More especially that we control the game from the first whistle up until the final 90 minutes. Create a lot of chances, but fail to convert either one of those chances. That is the disappointing part. But what I like is the courage of the boys. Even after conceding, even after missing, they were still coming at Dolphin without stopping and keep on creating chances. For me, it's a very positive thing that I can take from this game.
There was a lot of drama before the game and during the game. What do you make of what has transpired?
As I said, anything that is out of football, it's not for us. Because for me, I see the court order, but it was fake and embarrassing because there was no way that a sheriff was instructed to interdict the game. There was no way that the police were instructed to come and assist in interdicting the game. So for me, if it's a contempt, is the issue that they should take it for the further forward for Sunrise. But for now, I think the game is played and we've lost, and then all the best to Dolphin.
Do you accept the results?
I said all the best to Dolphin. We have lost.
And maybe my question would be the drama itself, psychological. Do you think it has an impact on your team, on you as a team psychologically?
Psychologically, it's true that it affected the team throughout in the morning. Where in 11:30, when we were on the way, they heard that there was interdict, police coming, sheriff coming. Obviously, it has psychological impact on the boys. But you can't blame the psychological part, because when you do coaching, you are introduced on this thing or psychological things, elements factors that can affect the game. So we keep on going to them. We try to win the game in the field of play. Unfortunately, it was not our day. But the drama, it has nothing to do with our results. We lost fairly, and all the best to Dolphin in the national playoffs.
You controlled the match, coach. Missed a lot of chances and all that. Where would you say you did not get it wrong? Is it only just not scoring?
For me, it's that I think we get it wrong in terms of finishing, because I think we're a little bit slow when we're supposed to finish, because there is this another ball that comes here from Boas. He wants to trap ball in the 16 area, wherein just put the ball in. Maybe it was anything can happen in the box, but unfortunately I think our players didn't come to the party in terms of converting chances. But controlling the game, they were very, very, very bad. But in terms of creating chances, they've created enough, but finishing let us down.
This is the third or fourth time in the professional playoffs. Obviously, next season, are we expecting Mpheni to come back, fight as well?
What I can tell you is that we might have 22, 23 teams, in fact, next season, because one has to be expelled, obviously, in terms of disciplinary code, in terms of Article 17, which, but all these 23 teams, all of them, they wanted to play national playoffs. So it's not going to be an easy road. We have to fight from the scratch, we have to go back to our drawing board and starting from game one up until we finish our games, and then comes the decider. So it's not going to be an easy one too.
Well, would you say this is a missed opportunity for you, looking at the idea that for the first time we'll have 3 teams promoted from this promotional playoffs, and you had that chance to can do it this time?
Yes, to be honest, it's a missed opportunities. More especially the fact that it comes once in a lifetime, wherein 3 teams are going to be promoted to the NFT. It won't happen again in our lifetime. I don't think it's going to happen. So for us, it's a missed opportunities, and missed opportunities also in the games, and that's how it ended for us, and it ended in tears.
Maybe last question from me.
Oh, you can ask as many questions as you want. I'm available. I'm here to answer.
If the court papers are deemed to be legally binding, and the court suffices to be taken to court for image, what do you think? What are the changes in the
Yeah, for us, for now, it's about concentrating on on ourselves rather than to look around whether the game will be declared null and void because it was interdicted. That one is a contempt by SAFA to proceed with the game. It was not in our hands. And if we are here and then we were told to play, we have to play.
And what do you do now? Do you release the players? You tell them to go home? What do you do?
No, I have to speak to the players when I go to the change room. I think they are out because the security have already wanted them to be out. But I have to speak to them and see how far we can go. And then, but for now, we might release them. And then if there's anything that's coming, and then we'll recall them because I don't see anything unless if Sunrise has to go to court tomorrow and ask the court to declare this game null and void. And then I don't know because whatever that they're praying for, I don't think it has nothing to do with us because if they are praying for the reason for the award by the arbitrator, this means if the arbitrator gives them the reasons, they have to review their arbitration ruling. And considering the amount of time that is left before the playoffs, I don't see anything unless because I see there's another application that is going to court on the 30th. I think it's from Sinenkane, I think, which want to interdict the national playoffs. So there's a lot of drama on this. There's a lot of drama. But for us, we have lost and then we have lost faith. And
I believe that with this loss, yes, you may have accepted the loss and all, but then you feel like one part tells you that if this works, it will be a good opportunity.
For showcase, if one has to get a second chance to play a decider, it's gonna come once in a lifetime also, wherein you have another chance to play a decider. So for me, it's an opportunity again to come here and try again and see if we cannot qualify if opportunity arises.
Thank you.